Hi everyone, my name is Michael, and today on Michael and the Mic, where we talk all things fashion to better your knowledge on the industry, we're going to be talking about all the different fashion courses that you can study at university. Since the fashion industry is so large, there's so many options that you can study at university. You can really combine any of your talents and interests to study and make it a career one day. If you're interested in math, you can go into fashion finance or retail buying. If you're artistic but don't really have an eye for design, you can go into illustration or styling. If you're into computer science, you can go into fashion tech. Really, the options are endless. I'm going to break this video up into 6 different parts. Like I said, this will not cover all of the different courses that you can study because that video would be an hour and a half long. However, I did my best to cover all different aspects. So I'm going to start with the more artistic courses and then lead my way into the more business courses. So the first part's going to be design and then styling, marketing or promotion, depending on the university, public relations, buying and merchandising, and then management. So the first course that we're going to be talking about is fashion design. However, there's many different courses depending on the university within fashion design. You can go into specifically women's wear, men's wear, sportswear, cordwainers, which is shoe design, contour, which is lingerie and underwear design, and there's so many more depending on the university. Some universities even offer courses in textile design, pattern cutting, embroidery, and so many more. However, the more specific, like cordwainers and lingerie, like contour design, will be offered at more artistic schools like University of the Arts London, London College of Fashion, Central St. Martin's, or University of the Creative Arts. And this is because these are art universities, so all the courses that they offer are a lot more niche. Since there's so many different courses, you can really find what you want to study and your niche direction of where you want to put your career. And some other universities that you can go to study fashion design, depending on which pathway you want to go into, is Loughborough University, University of Central Lancashire, Kingston University, London Met University, and there's so many more. Now, moving on from fashion design to styling. Now, styling is for individuals who are artistic and creative and want to go into the fashion industry, but can't really do the construction of clothing, or they just prefer not to. Now, many people think that styling in the fashion industry is simply just putting looks together for individuals. However, there's a lot more to it. There is a lot more like image making, and the curriculum is very artistic based rather than what just looks good together. Now, during your studies, you'd be perfecting your portfolio, doing a lot of work to make sure that your portfolio is filled before you graduate. And this could be anything from photography to drawing to anything artistic based to show that you're very knowledgeable about the styling industry. Now, a great stylist is someone who is an expert in all things creative and artistic, and this is because someone who is an artistic stylist isn't just putting looks together because they pair well or they look good. It's the art behind it that's making the outfit look great. Universities that offer this course is London College of Fashion, Regent's University, De Montfort University, and University of the Creative Arts. Now, moving into fashion promotion or marketing, depending on what the university calls it. Some universities call it fashion promotion or fashion marketing. It really just depends on what university you attend. However, they do mean similar things. Studying this course would be learning to promote fashion brands in a business yet creative way, because marketing includes a lot of branding, which is artistic. However, you have to have a business mind to figure out the best way to do it. Now, things that you'll be learning in your course would be campaign building, branding, social digital marketing, traditional marketing, and so much more. This course is definitely a lot more business headed than artistic based. However, there is still some artistic thought to it because branding is very creative. And some universities that offer this course is Manchester Metropolitan University, Ravensbourne, London College of Fashion, Westminster, and London South Bank. Now, the next one we're going to be talking about is public relations, which is an aspect of marketing. However, it's a little bit more specific, and some universities offer it as its own course. So public relations is studying basically the reputation of a brand and how brands communicate with one another and to its audience. And the thing about PR is that it can be mixed up with marketing and promotion. However, it's a little bit more different because it's focusing on the brand's reputation and how it communicates more with other businesses and influencers. Like, for example, you'll hear many influencers say that they got a PR package from a brand or like a makeup company, and that was a PR's responsibility for sending out that PR package to the influencer because it thinks that it's targeting the right audience. And if you're interested in studying this, you can study it at Coventry University, Birmingham City University, London College of Fashion, University of the Creative Arts, and many more. And next, we're going to be going into buying and merchandising, which is the perfect in between if you are interested in the fashion industry and are creative, however, still like business and even math. The overall curriculum in this course would be involving product development, supply chain management, retail math, trading, planning, and buying and merchandising, of course. And the really interesting thing about this course is that you'll be learning a lot of range planning and doing very artistic drawing and figuring out what's going to be the new upcoming collection. However, you also have to figure out stock prices, markdown, markups, the amount of stock you have, inventory, and all that stuff. So it's a mixture of drawing on Illustrator and also working in Excel. This course is offered at many universities throughout the UK. It's offered at London College of Fashion, Ravensbourne University, London, Manchester Met University, Cardiff Met University, and many more. Now, moving on to the sixth and final aspect of going into the fashion industry, it's fashion management. Now, fashion management is literally learning everything business related in the fashion industry, like finance, accounting, economics, marketing, management, and so much more. So if you are someone who is more business minded and wants to go into the business side and there may not be that artistic but still really like the fashion industry, I would definitely go into management, and some universities that offer it, there's tons. So I will put them right here on the screen. Now, those are all the pathways that I'm going to cover in today's video. However, like I said in the beginning of this video, that there are so many more, and I really recommend you all look at your university of your choosing and see if there's any courses that interest you that you want to apply to. I wish you all the best. But that is all I have for you guys today. My name is Michael, and this is Michael on the Mic, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for the next episode.